And off we go from Minneapolis. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. This return makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Escapes the pocket. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And they chase him out of bounds. That's going to be a sack. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He's got it near midfield. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Cardinals football. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 43. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Lewis Seen. And the Vikings are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive. Taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Has a man, Justin Jefferson. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. He still has room inside the 30. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Right, ready to send this one away. This return starts at the 5. He goes out of bounds on the return.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Ritter. Able to get it to Benson. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Benson now from the gun. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 6 now. Tight end has it across the middle. And they finally... down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give them 32 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. He'll try it right with Benson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. 2nd and 13. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Ivan Pace has got it. And the Vikings take over on his 5th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
1st and 10, here's McCarthy. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Ooh, the Cardinals get to him here. He's brought down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. And for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
Ooh, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders or offensive guys have bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals first down. Ritter looking to throw. It's complete to Hopkins. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense up to the line fast. Benson on 1st and 10. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here. Throwing here, Ritter. And it's caught. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Now Prager on to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. Short pass caught by his tight end. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now it's McCarthy. Looking for the end zone, and a deep... Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Jalen Thompson makes the play.
Jalen Thompson on the coverage.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They're out and set, 1st and 10. He'll throw it from his own end zone. He's trying to push the field. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Vikings get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. The moment point, you see them look to pass. From this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about a safety, and those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in, they deliver, and they take the ball away.
Second down carry for Jones. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. It's second and goal. From the gun, Jones gets it. He breaks the tackle. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Offense in the hurry up here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Pressure off left, and it's blocked. And they'll snuff out that return before it gets too far, so just a blocked extra points on the play. Right, ready to send this one away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. It's Benson on the give. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 28. This one falls incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it'll be 3rd down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Ritter. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. Into the red zone. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Cardinals tie and can take the lead here in the second. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Fielded at the 7. They pull out the reverse. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. McCarthy to throw it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Max Melton with the INT. And the Cardinals get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And he will score! Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Slot man in motion right. Here's McCarthy, first and 10. Has the connection to Jones. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Offense up to the line fast. Now McCarthy. He fires one deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to score a touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. Return coming from the 6. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Oh, close call there.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Ritter to throw. This reeled in by Benson. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. It's the Cardinals with 2nd and 6. Throwing from the gun here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Arizona. New set of downs for him at the 38. Ritter setting up to throw. Taken in by Harrison. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards. See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. The give now to Benson. Has a lane inside the 35. And he has this all the way down to the 23. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
That one's complete, right side. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Throwing now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Ritter. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Dallas Turner picks it up. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
First and 10. Here's McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. He's going to go out of bounds up past the 15.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's on the move. And they pick him up again. And the Cardinals will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And the Vikings make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So we've reached the halftime break, and it's the Cardinals, the Redbirds, leading so far on the road. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Return starts at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, holding the defense there. That one is caught. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Back to throw now. It's Ritter. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
And they get to him again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
One thing you learn about NFL halftimes, Kate, is they're a lot quicker than the college game. You got to make your adjustments in a hurry, and boy, has this defense. Back-to-back sacks, setting up what could be a very quick 3 and out, and an early boost in the second half.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. Throwing from near his own goal line. To the sideline. Got it! Oh, what body control. Tapping the toes. What a catch. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. No return on that punt. And it's going to be Vikings football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
From the 32. To the left sideline, complete. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. 1st and 10, here's Jones. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. McCarthy looking to throw. Dump off complete to his running back. And he's brought down for a loss. Back to throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And this is down all the way to the 3. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Back to the air, McCarthy getting out to his left. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Vikings electing not to kick it. The offense staying out there. They're going for 2. They'll try it on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Right, ready to send this one away. He'll take this at the 10. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Benson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 11. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Now a give. It's Benson headed right. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Running it after the penalty. Cuts right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll run here. It's Benson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here. Ritter to throw. Forced out to his right. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Well, this is an every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And oh, he got it! Interception! There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Looking right, and he finds it. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Just one. They're set up at the 35 now. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
From the 38. They did it! He made the interception! Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. And he makes the Heffs go! It's a touchdown on the pick 6! Late in the game, Brock, the lead, and if this holds, the win are theirs off the biggest play we've seen all game defensively.
Kate, by this point in the game, you're spent physically, but as defenders, you've got to be at your sharpest mentally. Get caught off guard, and this game could be over. Catch them off guard. All of a sudden, now you're defending the lead.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying again after the pick. McCarthy. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. So 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
3rd down, here's Jones. Has the first, but wants more. He's past the 45. 20, 15. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 4th quarter lead. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. Has this at the 6. And he'll be out of bounds at the 22-yard line on the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Now an inside give to Benson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd and 8. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That one is caught left side of the field. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down. From the red zone now. Reeled in at the 7. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Prater on for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. And look at this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Staying on the ground with Jones. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First and 10. Here's McCarthy. He's got it. Room to run. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball at the 33 for first down. This is Jones. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings trail by a couple. 3rd and 4 coming up now. He's back to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. From the gun, Jones gets it. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing now. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Here's Jones. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
First down, and they go right back to him. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Jones once more. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Right, ready to send this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Kicked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings make the play that should win them this game.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. This is Jones on the handoff. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
8 yards. Pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 36-yard line.